1, 2, 3. You can make those, one sheet pan meals, but keep everything separated if things need a longer cook time or a shorter cook time. This is what you're using. It's from a brand called Chicago Metallic. This is a set of 3 medium silicone baking trays, designed all 3 to fit in that 1/2 sheet baking sheet. $14.99. That's down from $25, so $10 off. An easy pay of $5. 2 colors, the red and the green. Or do we still allow the gray? I think we did. And you're getting 3 of them. So 1, 2, 3 at that price tag. K89564. Jessie Haliva is back with us to talk about Chicago Metallic.
Hey, Julia.
Hi.
How cool are these?
These are cool.
I love these.
Yeah.
Right? I love these because it's everything from like the 1-pan meal with separation to making your baked goods to warming up appetizers. I mean, you name it. But what I love about this so much is, number 1, it is that super flexible silicone, a little bit of texture there, but then it is reinforced with that metal inside, so it is not flimsy by any means. BPA free, dishwasher safe, oven safe to 400, non-stick because it's that silicone. So I'm going to show you, even just look at this, a yummy big old cookie.
That's a big old cookie indeed.
It's a big old cookie. I could flip it right out. So this is for your baked goods. This is for your veggies, your cake, your protein. I mean, you name it. But come on over here, because here's a whole dinner, and this is how you're going to use it, right?
Okay.
You have that sheet pan. Maybe it's an old yucky sheet pan. Well, now here you are really reworking it. You are getting 3 of these. Veggies in 1, that saucy main course without the sauce, getting into the other dishes. Right, and then your veggies. So 3 unique items that you can use together, separately, you name it.
It's also nice when you have things that have different cooking times, that you can take one out and leave the other 2 in. You can add something a little bit later, depending on what it is that you're making. Nothing is intermingling, like there's no sauce bleeding into your asparagus, bleeding into your potatoes. And also, like on a sheet pan, when you're trying to cook all this stuff, it's just kind of like rolling around, willy-nilly. This keeps everything succinct, in place, and juicy.
Everything is separate, but at the same time, I love that you said that about, not everything cooks at the same time, right? So maybe you put the protein in first, then you add the veggies in a little bit, right? So you're able to time it out. They all have their own handle, so really easy to use. I like these for just rewarming things too, right? Like, oh, I've got that leftover, slice of pizza or piece of meatloaf. I can throw this in the oven, but I actually want to take you to the oven because we've got some good things. I hear tomorrow is like the biggest food day of the year. Is that, or second biggest food day? Is that true?
I don't know, but we can Google that. I imagine.
I've heard that.
It makes sense.
I don't know if that is fully true.
It should also be called National Buffalo Chicken Dip Day.
Okay, look at this. Take a look while I close the oven. We've got 3 appetizers.
Yes! I'm coming to your house tomorrow, Jessie.
Right. We've got the saucy meatballs. We've got the wings, 2 different sauces, not touching. And then we have the ooey gooey, hot, delicious mozzarella sticks.
I haven't had a mozzarella stick since I was a teenager. That looks amazing.
Since you're a teenager, I can't even imagine, Julia. Like these,
yeah,
I can't live that long without these.
Oh, you're killing me, Smalls, with that. Oh, give me some marinara. I'm gonna dip her on in there. Woo! It reminds me of like being at Denny's at 2 o'clock in the morning with my friends.
Oh my gosh, right? Oh, you're painting a complete picture.
We've all been there, right?
Right, we've all been there. But I love this because you know what? You maybe want to host too. So this is actually something that looks nice as well. They all match, they all go together. So you're cooking in this, you're warming food up, you're baking, but then you are also serving, whether it's your apps, your dips, your whole entree, or dessert.
It's going to be nonstick because it's silicone. Easy release, super flexy if you need to like push anything out right there. Textured on the bottom, so I mean nothing's going to be rolling around. You get the little helper handles. You're getting 3 of these for $14.99. Now the color I'm showing you right here is the red, and then we also have it for you in a green. How do I clean these?
You can throw these into the dishwasher, completely dishwasher safe. Oven safe up to 400 degrees. And what I love about it too, it is nonstick. So maybe you're warming up some delicious mac and cheese. You don't have to worry about it. Maybe you're making that yummy cake or your brownies. It's all gonna have that ease and release because of that silicone.
What kind of cake is that?
This is a strawberry cake. I'm feeling springy today, right?
You are. You know, strawberry cake is probably my favorite cake. I
Is it?
love a
Oh.
strawberry cake. I love it.
Oh my gosh, this just
love
really
it.
worked out then. And doesn't this just like put you in the mood for Valentine's Day too?
It
It's so pretty.
does. It's pretty. It's festive. It's sort of that like perfect size when you don't have to make like the huge cake that feeds a party of 15. You're just making a little something, something for the fam. Look how easy that brownie just came out. Look at that. It just slipped right out.
Look at that. Right, and look at that too, because you know what else? It all bakes evenly. That
Right.
silicone is really working for us. And because it is silicone, you're using less oils, less fats, less cleanup. You are getting 3 of these. So maybe you do want to do 3 different desserts. Maybe you do want to do the apps or the dips or just use this for reheating, but I love it for that one pan meal. I think that's really what Chicago Metallic was doing when they designed this. And this is a brand that has been around for well over 70 years, based in Chicago. They are the experts when it comes to baking, and this is a really great versatile set.
They're such handy little helpers, aren't they? It's like the things that you didn't know that you needed until you get them home, and it just makes all the sense in the world. As you can see, they all nest together, so when not in use, it's only taking up the space of one of these pans. So this is the green set of 3, and fewer than 500 now remaining in the green, and then here's your red. About 550 remaining in the red. Final quantities though, no reorder. Is this customer top rated, Jonathan? If not, it's very, very close because I was looking at the reviews last night and it was looking really, really good. But you're saving $10 off of the QVC price. Each one is $4.99 and you'll use them every single day. Like, I feel like you can make like a little frittata in here, couldn't you?
Oh my gosh, that's a great idea. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, let's do that.
I love that. I love that because I love the size of these, you know? It's not super huge, but it is very substantial. I mean, I think showing the dinner here really shows you it's fitting all the veggies. It's fitting 4 pieces of chicken there, all of those potatoes. So they're small, but they're very mighty as well.
Each one is going to be 13 inches by 5.7 inches. And you do have a little bit of depth in there, which is great, of just about an inch, or just over an inch, almost an inch and a half. $14.99 for all 3 of them. They all nest together, so it's only taking up the room of one of these cute little pans. This is your red color. And then this is your green. It's K89564. It's a $5 easy pay to get it on home. All right, Jesse.